Unlock peace and protection. Exploring the power of Psalms 91 and 23. Ever feel lost, afraid, or simply overwhelmed by life's challenges? The Bible offers timeless wisdom, and today we'll explore two powerful psalms that can bring you peace, protection, and unwavering faith. Get ready to discover the secrets within Psalms 91 and 23. The Bible isn't just an ancient text, it's a living source of wisdom, comfort, and guidance for millions around the world. It offers insights into life's biggest questions and provides solace in times of trouble. Within its pages, you'll find stories, poems, and prayers that resonate with the human experience. These words have the power to uplift, inspire, and transform our lives. Among the most cherished passages in the Bible are Psalm 91 and Psalm 23. These two psalms are particularly beloved for their powerful messages of hope, protection, and divine love. They offer a sense of peace and security in a world that often feels chaotic and uncertain. They are prayers that have been recited for centuries, bringing comfort to countless souls. These psalms are more than just words. They are declarations of faith. They are affirmations of God's presence and power in our lives. Psalm 91 is a powerful testament to God's unwavering care and protection. It paints a vivid picture of refuge and sanctuary for those who trust in Him. This psalm offers solace from the dangers and anxieties that plague our world. It speaks of a divine shield that surrounds those who seek shelter in God's love. The psalm emphasizes the security found in the secret place of the Most High. This is a place of intimacy with God, where we can find refuge from the storms of life. It speaks of abiding under the shadow of the Almighty, a place of complete safety and protection. This is where we can experience God's peace and presence in a profound way. Psalm 91 promises protection from plagues and diseases. In times of widespread illness, this psalm offers a powerful reminder of God's healing power. It also promises protection from arrows, symbolizing attacks and dangers of all kinds. This includes physical harm, emotional distress, and spiritual warfare. The psalm extends its promise of protection to the terrors of the night. This speaks to the fears and anxieties that can creep in when we are alone and vulnerable. It assures us that even in the darkest hours, God is with us, watching over us and keeping us safe. We don't have to be afraid when we trust in Him. The power of Psalm 91 lies in its bold declaration of faith. It is a confident assertion of God's ability to protect us from all harm. It is a reminder that we can trust in God's promises, even when circumstances seem impossible. This psalm encourages us to stand firm in our faith and to believe in God's power to deliver us. The psalm states that those who love God and know His name will be delivered. This highlights the importance of a personal relationship with God. It emphasizes that our love for God and our knowledge of His character are essential for experiencing His protection. When we draw near to God, He draws near to us. Psalm 91 is a prayer of unwavering trust in God's power and faithfulness. It is a declaration that we believe in His ability to protect us from all harm. It is a reminder that we can rely on God's promises, even when we don't understand His ways. This psalm encourages us to surrender our fears and anxieties to Him. The psalm is a declaration of God's omnipresence, meaning He is everywhere at all times. We are never alone, and God is always with us, watching over us. It is also a declaration of God's omnipotence, meaning He is all-powerful. There is nothing that He cannot do, and He is able to protect us from any danger. Psalm 91 offers a shield against fear. It reminds us that we don't have to be afraid because God is with us. It encourages us to replace our fear with faith, knowing that God is in control. This psalm can help us to overcome our anxieties and to live with confidence and peace. The psalm promises divine intervention in our lives. It assures us that God will step in to protect us from harm. It is a reminder that we are not alone in our struggles and that God is always working on our behalf. This psalm encourages us to trust in God's timing and to believe that He will always provide for us. Now, let's turn to Psalm 23, often called the Shepherd's Psalm. This psalm focuses on the intimate relationship between God and the believer, portraying God as a loving shepherd. It offers a comforting image of God providing for his flock, guiding them through green pastures and still waters. It's a beautiful depiction of divine care. Psalm 23 portrays God as a loving shepherd, caring for his sheep. This is a powerful metaphor that speaks to God's tender care and protection. Just as a shepherd provides for his flock, God provides for our needs. He guides us, protects us, and leads us to a place of peace and abundance. The psalm speaks of God providing for his flock, leading them through green pastures and still waters. This symbolizes God's provision for our physical and spiritual needs. He leads us to places of nourishment and refreshment where we can find rest and renewal. He guides us along the right path, protecting us from danger. The beauty of Psalm 23 lies in its simplicity. It uses simple language to convey a profound understanding of God's character. It speaks of God's love, care, and provision in a way that is easy to understand and deeply moving. This psalm resonates with people of all ages and backgrounds. Psalm 23 speaks of God's provision, guidance, and comfort. It assures us that God will always provide for our needs, guide us along the right path, and comfort us in times of trouble. This psalm is a reminder that we are never alone and that God is always with us, caring for us. We can trust in his love and faithfulness. Even in the darkest valleys, God is with us. This psalm acknowledges that life is not always easy and that we will face difficult times. But it assures us that God will never leave us, even in the midst of our struggles. He will comfort us, guide us, and protect us, even in the darkest valleys. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want encapsulates the core message of Psalm 23. This simple statement expresses complete trust in God's provision. It is a declaration that we believe God will provide for all our needs, both physical and spiritual. When we trust in God, we lack nothing. Psalm 23 offers a sense of peace and security. It reminds us that God is always present, providing for our needs, and leading us towards a life of abundance and tranquility. This psalm can help us to overcome our anxieties and to live with confidence and peace. We can trust in God's love and faithfulness. Psalm 23 is a prayer of gratitude and a celebration of God's loving care. It is a reminder of the intimate bond between believer and Creator. It encourages us to give thanks to God for his blessings and to celebrate his goodness in our lives. This psalm can help us to cultivate a spirit of gratitude and joy. Both Psalm 91 and Psalm 23 share a deep and unwavering faith in God. They represent two pillars of faith, offering a comprehensive framework for navigating life's challenges. While Psalm 91 offers protection against external threats, Psalm 23 provides comfort and guidance in internal struggles. Together, they offer a complete picture of God's love and care. These psalms are declarations of trust and affirmations of God's love. They are enduring sources of hope and inspiration for all who seek solace and guidance. They remind us that we are not alone in our struggles and that God is always with us, caring for us. We can trust in his love and faithfulness. These psalms are more than just words. They are living prayers that have the power to transform our lives. They offer hope in times of despair, comfort in times of sorrow, and guidance in times of uncertainty. They are a reminder that we can always turn to God for strength, peace, and protection. These psalms are a gift from God, and they are available to all who seek him. Ready to experience the peace and protection of Psalms 91 and 23 in your own life? Take a moment each day to read and meditate on these powerful words. Share them with loved ones who need encouragement. Subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content and leave a comment sharing how these psalms have touched your heart. Let's build a community of faith together.